Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video we're doing Battle Royale, and we finally complete the Kickstart quests, which should have been completed probably day 2 at the most. But anyway, we completed it, and we have some other things as well. They have 2 more characters that need to be unlocked, and let's just get into the video. As per usual, we have a scenic view to drop in with, and some of our weekly quests. As you can see, we got 1 remaining. Monarch Pistol from Doom, and then part 1. Here we go. So if you have an attention span longer than a short, you're still here. I appreciate it. Go ahead and click like and click subscribe if you'd like to see more. We're just scrolling through these communication tabs just to make sure we're not missing any quests or any additional information. And it helps anybody watching the videos to go back through. That is one of the character unlocks. It'll be number 2 Brite Raider. And I am scuffing this, but it's a bot, so it don't matter. We have 1 more unlocked character remaining. And number 9, Ruckus. So that should be the last of the character unlocks. This guy must have just flipped over his car or something. I don't know why he was down here, but he was pretty smart to use his shield bubbles here. I tried throwing a shockwave in there to blast him out, but it didn't work. I don't know how my higher character didn't hit him, but he shot like 3 times and missed every time, or at least got blank hits. I ended up just taking that guy's car and leaving the area. So we do still have Ruckus unlocked, so he's down there with the opponent right now. So we got 3 eliminations, 8 people remain, so we're in the top 10. This guy freaked me out because I didn't know he was going to be right here when I popped down. But now we have 5 eliminations, 5 people remaining. So it's 1v1 here, top 2 situation. This guy ends up hopping in a car and taking off. So I added about 2 minutes of chasing him down, out. We're low on builds, don't have any more heals. And he ended up shredding us right here. I don't remember what kind of weapon it was or anything, but it didn't take long. So now we're at Castle Doom, and we're going for the medallion. So this guy seems to be a good player. Took us down to 47. So we decided to try and go heal and to come back. I didn't really see him die, but there's some loot here. And then you can see this guy pop over the cone. It's the same guy. So all the healing I just did was for naught. So I healed back up and I came back through and seen this bot dancing. And that's going to be the control card that we needed for the previous quest. Back when we hired Ruckus.
He's off somewhere building himself some new armor. He's using Doombot technology to control his army remotely. Well, on the bright side, I can stop worrying about how we're gonna defeat Doom for now. And focus on how to get to him first. I have a lot to think about. Let's catch up later.
So that loot on the ground there was from the guy in the red that we were fighting that kept shredding us. I couldn't talk because of the audio log. I didn't want to interfere with it. But we are fighting Doom now. As you can see, his medallion went this way, but we're being shot by a whole bunch of bots. And as you can see on the map, the person with the other medallion's just now getting into zone. If you haven't already, go ahead and click like and subscribe. Helps me out a lot and doesn't cost anything. And you can click the notification bell to see when I post the next video, which is usually scheduled specific time every single day, sometimes twice, and we do post shorts periodically. So you can see on the map that the guy with the medallion's still here. We just picked up a coin, which I didn't know these guys drop coins, so that might come in handy later. But the guy on the map is snooping around. He's using the cloak, and I can hear him like zapping or something, whatever the cloak noise is. So I know he's around. Now he just uncloaked. And there he is. You see him flash back in whenever he came around that corner there. And there's his medallion. And as you can see on the map, our medallion's still somewhere in the 10,000 builds that we have here, so we're looking around for it. And there it goes, it just fell down. So I think it was in between the corner of that pyramid and the floor. So it just fell loose whenever I opened up those pieces. So for the kickstart, we still have to use a Gauntlet Mythic Bomb, which we do have. And there we go, we finished that off. So that's the last of the kickstart quests. I'm not really a fan of this item, so that's why that quest lasted so long. Too much of a delay, like as you see here. Anybody with the actual player ability would have just eliminated me before that went off. We do have 3 eliminations though, top 10 situation. I ended up taking damage because we were so close. I was just trying to finish this guy off with the gauntlets, but I realized that was a bad idea. I could have finished him off with a shotgun or anything at that point. And that looked like a headshot, but we only got 35, so I don't know if this mythic sovereign shotgun's just scuffed or if I had a bad shot on him. I left this ramp and the wall open so that I could evade whenever I was healed. But looking in hindsight, I probably should have put hardened walls on the ramp as well. So now we're just waiting for number 2 to unlock, and the champion roads we have here is a whole bunch of different quests that we just go through eventually, like eliminating people and all that stuff, so we just unlock that as slow as possible.
Find anything interesting in there? Maybe something shipping manifest shaped? If Doom's building new armor, he has to be sending those armor materials to himself. If those shipments have a paper trail, we can use that information to find Doom. And if I find Doom, that's one less thing for Hope to worry about. I've been there. Leading reality's fearless defenders really weighs on a person. She's got a whole army of people on her side. Some of them are even Avengers. She's ready for this. She just needs to go for it. And maybe get some more future-seeing FaceTime with that prophetic water ghost friend of hers. You know, back in my day, we did this kind of thing with nothing but a banana and what I think was maybe an angry snow globe? Things change.
But like I was saying, the Champions Road quests we will unlock as we go, so there's people fighting down here. So it looks like the Sovereign Shotgun, you actually have to ADS for it to do any kind of damage. Otherwise, the rounds are just scattered. That's probably why I only hit 35. I don't know what the distance is here, but the bead is pretty much the size of a person. It says 78 meters, so that's not too bad. We were doing a buried treasure quest here. So we're in top 10 situation with 70 limbs. That's going to be the end of the video though. If you liked it, go ahead and click the like button. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. Click the notification bell so you see next time I post next video. Click the box on the left for videos YouTube will recommend. Click the box on the right for playlists for this season, which is season 4. So you can choose which video you'd like to watch next. Thanks again, stay safe, stay positive.